Hi, I'm Eric D'Amato, and welcome to a brand new Gnarl Entertainment Let's Play. We're doing another Tom Clancy, and it's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. The one most people say is their favorite. There's Sam with his green glowing eyes. Ooh, we got a knife now. Ooh, cool. Split jumps back. Ooh. Yeah, this is a really cool trailer and everything, but I'd really like to get to the game so I can, do the stuff and cool stuff I'm watching. There we go. I don't need to visit SplinterCell.com. I have the game. I'm playing the game. Anyway, we're going to be doing solo. Just gotta check one setting. That's for sounds. Shit, we're not doing voice chat. We're playing this solo. Why would we have voice chat? That's all good. And we're going to do a new game. I already have my profile made up. We're just going to start up a new game. On normal, I have the same batch of cheats as always, of course. And let's go. Zulu time. Okay. Why are we using Zulu time? Ooh, bad move, Mr. Sailor.
Looks like a Chinese Jiangwei-class cruiser with a North Korean destroyer escort.
Hey, world news.
Events in the Yellow Sea took a turn for the worse today when North Korean and Chinese forces blockaded and boarded a Japanese cargo ship. The North Korean government released no official statement.
Long
and
Dan.
their ambassador
Long Dan.
remained out of contact. While at the UN,
I probably pronounced that
Ambassador
incorrectly.
Long
I'm
Dan
sorry.
urged the U.S. and her longtime Japanese allies to remain calm, calling the blockades a legitimate response to what the rest of Asia views as a possible remilitarization of Japan.
This blockade is an act of war. The NSC is working on a formal response, and they've ordered the USS Walsh to close at flank speed. The Walsh is the most advanced spy ship in history. My best man will be on board.
That would, of course, be us, Sam Fisher.
What do you know? Chinese and North Korean ships working together again.
It's what we expected.
That's a 056 prototype, Chinese.
Exactly.
How are your sea legs?
I haven't lost them.
Good. because the 056 prototype isn't the only new fish in the pond.
Admiral Toshiro Otomo, head of Japan's newly formed Information Self-Defense Force, had this to say.
This is another distressing attempt by China and North Korea to further depress our faltering economy. The ISDF and Japan appeal to our allies for the military support promised us under the post-war constitution of 1946.
The fact remains that in the eyes of many in Asia, the ISDF itself is a violation of the post-war constitution.
There's very little
Japan
tanks.
From maintaining a military force capable of striking beyond its borders. In Asia, the memories of Imperial Japan are still fresh.
Okay, can we play the game now?
I'm afraid I have no recollection of that, Senator.
That's right. It has been a while.
Nice condom you got here.
Well, thanks. I got a space set up for you in the forecastle. You can make yourself to home and, heck, no one will even know you're here.
Alright. Punta Blanco Lighthouse, outside Talara, Peru. Bros Morgenholt has been kidnapped by a Peruvian separatist group known as the People's Voice. Morgenholt's knowledge of dangerous computer algorithms must not fall into the hands of the People's Voice or their leader, Hugo Lacerda.
Fisher, an American engineer named Bruce Morgenholt, has been kidnapped by a Peruvian separatist group called the People's Voice. Their suspected leader, Hugo Lacerda, is a hardcore revolutionary preaching information warfare as the only realistic means to achieve revolution in modern society.
True.
We need you to get in there and recover or destroy any information Morgenholt may have been forced to divulge, and if possible, rescue him. As for Lacerda, he's just been bumped onto our target of opportunity list. So if you have a shot, take it.
Now, similar to Golden...
Hostage rescue isn't normally our bag, but Morgenholt was part of Project Watson, the UN committee that studied Philip Mass's handiwork after Georgia. Some people are worried that this kidnapping is just a cover-up, and that Morgenholt is being interrogated for classified information about the Mass kernels. Fact is that some of the tricks Mass came up with could be used to do a lot of damage. We need to contain that information at all costs.
The target area is a lighthouse attached to
William
an
Redding.
abandoned Spanish colonial-era fortification and some nearby structures. We don't have an exact location on Morgenholt, so you'll have to find him yourself. Insertion will be at night by Zodiac onto the beach beneath the fort. Thermal imaging shows that there are some old natural and semi-natural caves under the fort, so you may be able to use those for infiltration.
All right, Fisher. The helicopter will drop you a few kilometers offshore in the Zodiac. You'll have one of my Zodiacs and logistical support in and out of the target area. Extraction will be by helicopter from the top of the lighthouse.
Alright.
Displace International holds the contract with Wright Pritchard Technologies to protect their VIPs in potentially hostile situations. We did a thorough threat evaluation for their project in Peru, and we accepted the VIP detail on Morgenholt. The guys who came after him knew what they were doing. This was not a tourist grab. I lost 3 good men in the snatch, and I'm currently preparing a rescue plan for approval from Morgenholt's family and Wright Pritchard. This is going to cost Displace a lot of money.
Alright, as I was saying, this is kind of similar to GoldenEye with different information on the mission from different people. But we don't select it, just reads it all out, which is it's convenient. We also get to choose a weapon loadout. We can choose Redding's recommendation, which we're going to go with, which is that pistol, camera, shocker, airfoil, flash grenade, stealth, which is the same thing, or because apparently some people would buy a Splinter Cell game, which is a stealth series, and not want to play, and just refuse to play it stealthily. Even I'm not going to refuse to play Splinter Cell stealthily, up to a point. There's the Assault, which is just less stuff. We're going to go with Redding's recommendation, and because it is a stealth game, we're going to play it stealthily as much as possible. And as I said, I got all my cheats ready. Let's go. Alright, here we are. Gonna make myself invincible. And get my pistol. And see how things feel this time around. Oh, we shoot much better now. That's good. They're training videos. We're not going to waste your time with them yet. I'm going to probably save them for like the last episode or something. Bonus content. I don't know. Because it plays basically like you'd expect. It's just another Splinter Cell. Just it looks really good. There's a few cool additions which we will get to when we get to them. Forgot to change that. Okay, that's all good. Forgot that one little element of this game has jump be a weird button, even though spacebar is the only one that makes sense for jump, not shift. Movement still controlled, of course, with the mouse wheel, but I think it's my job to narrate the controls to you. We grip to walls for things like this automatically now. Got our heat vision. We got this. Don't know what that is. Sure, there's a use for it. Got this like Ocarina of Time.
I'm hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Is everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert, when I think gorilla, I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment, and keep us posted.
A lot of natural phosphorescence around here. Yep, got a knife now. And we can drop people down pits, which is going to be useful for hiding their bodies. Alrighty. It's a nice quality of life improvement. We're going to give ourselves some more ammunition. There we go. Okay, that's weird. There we go. It's clear as a...
I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah? They got themselves a little stockpile of high-tech kit here.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates have SSCC barcodes on them and scan them with your EEV.
Yes, sir.
The SSCC code is lot 1 of 5. See if you can find the other 4.
I'll do my best.
Gotta find the other crates. Put you down out of the way. Ooh, there's one. Boom. All right. Scan the crate. Now no one can turn it on ever again, I'm assuming. We should have some way to take out natural light, even though that would be just ridiculous. We're really getting our money's worth out of this knife. Wow. It's useful for a lot of stuff.
Oh, no! No!
Oh dear.
Don't you think he's had enough?
He's had enough when he can't talk.
Talking? Madre de Dios, he hasn't been able to speak for an hour.
He could be faking it.
Jesus!
See, I bet he's faking it.
Faking it? His tongue is a lump of coal. His brain is...
Enough! Saul, give him more. It's already at the maximum. What? Should I bring down another battery? What do you say, amigo? Do you want another battery? Wait a minute. His ears! Look! Smoke!
I think I'm going to be ill.
I think he's dead.
Ah, you people.
Only one way to be sure. I'm going for a walk. Am I seeing things?
Sam, what are you doing?
Making sure he's not suffering.
We're leaving needle rounds in his body. It's not going to look good. The evidence alone and get moving.
On my way.
Oh yeah, we also would get this.
Sounds too good down there, Fisher.
The sound is the problem. You should smell it.
You're sure he's dead?
Deader than Elvis.
All right. Leave the body. We still need to recover any traces of the interrogation. Grim, we'll call you back.
So that didn't go as well as it probably could have. Don't even know if we can save him. Ah, cool. We can blow out candles. Ooh, what's this? Can you read this paper? Are there any data sticks? I quite like data sticks. Alright, this is not the best outing for the NSA.
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgenhold might have told them about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Okay,
I detected a wireless link coming from the technician who left the room before you entered.
so I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
Let's pick the lock. Oh, that's not gonna work. There we go. Hey, that was good.
From the looks of it, these guerrillas have a pretty temporary setup. Seems unlikely they have any kind of alarm system on location.
Good.
Ooh, we can interrogate it.
Following what is now being reported as a possible strike via micrometeor. NASA officials are currently verifying that orbital debris from previous space missions was not responsible for the accident. No contact has yet been made with either the astronauts
There, now we can talk in peace.
or with the shuttle which is docked to the
Hi
station.
there. You look important.
I am loyal.
In other news,
You will get no information from me.
Really?
That's fine.
It looks like you forgot to shave this morning. Let me help you out a bit.
Huh? You can't. Hey, what are you doing? Okay, okay. What do you want to know?
I'm looking for Lacerda. He's been behaving very badly lately.
Well, you're wasting your time, American. He left on a boat an hour ago. He could be anywhere by now.
I guess I'll just have to follow him then. Don't worry. He won't slip away.
I hope the water is warm. I hope the water is warm.
I think that confirms it, Fisher.
Yeah, seems like Lacerda's long gone.
We'll see if we can track him through Echelon. Don't worry about him for now. We'll keep you posted.
There we go. What's this? That's the duffel bag. Gotta find those other weapon crates, I think. Come on, let's get you in here.
Try our new rejuvenating formula. You'll look younger, feel younger, and you might even act younger. One thing is for sure, you'll thank us. Available now everywhere.
Oh, there's another box. Scan it. Ooh, what was that? What was that? Ah, nothing. Alright.
Too bad it's overcast.
This light is broken. Who did that? What do you mean, who did that? Lights break on their own, you know?
Your friend is smarter because he knows there might be Sam Fisher in the area.
That's 4 of the 5 crates, Sam. Keep your eyes peeled for the last one.
Tommy, what's wrong with this thing now? Give it a bang. That usually works. Spoken like a true technician. I ain't touching it.
Ooh, it's got a torch.
Hey, thief!
There we go. Alright, let's keep going. Come on. We're gonna have a little talk. Well, no, we're not, but I'm gonna actually be stealthy with you.
In other news, international rescue workers responding to Thursday's earthquake in northern Iran were fired upon following rumors that European agents were posing as aid workers in order to search the ruins of local government buildings destroyed in the quake.
I'll kick your ass!
Okay, I shot you in the head. Don't know how you got up from that, but okay. Especially when you're already clearly wounded. Alright. Sneaky, sneaky. Maybe move a little more quickly than that. Pop. Benefit to being lethal is you only have to deal with people once.
Why did you torture Morgan Holt?
Lacerda! He wants algorithms. Some kind of computer algorithm.
What does a second-rate communist revolutionary want with a computer algorithm?
I don't know. I don't even think Lacerda knows. I think someone might have hired us.
What makes you think that?
I don't know. Lacerda. He's been making lots of deals. Something's going on. I don't know what.
But you don't know who he's been talking to.
No.
And you're not much good to me anymore.
Have mercy, please.
Oh, that's not in my repertoire, buddy.
I told you everything. Please, don't kill me.
I'm gonna toy with you a bit first.
I told you everything. Please, don't kill me.
I'll never get to...
That server is the one that the tech transferred the interrogation record to. You'll need to access it.
Alright.
Good work, Sam. That wiped whatever information Morganhold might have given them.
Don't they wonder what happened to it?
It was easy enough to make your little intrusion look like a memory allocation error. Don't worry, we give you the best tools.
Ooh, we got emails to read. Contact with ISS lost. To subscriber. Contact with the International Space Station has been lost. Technicians fear the station may have been struck by a micrometeor. Okay. People's voice suspected. And Morganholt kidnapping. The Peruvian government has communicated their suspicions that American Bruce Morganholt was kidnapped by an organization known as the People's Voice. The group itself has not released any public statements. Okay. And PP from Alphonse to Jim. Hey Jimbo, so I took Pietro up on his offer and came camping with his buddies. Turns out they're a bunch of half-organized revolutionaries, kinda harmless though. Anyway, I was looking around some caves here and spotted some bioluminescent fungus, or maybe it was fungus that was host to Photobacterium phosphorium. Not sure, I'll try to get you a sample. Okay, that was all fairly irrelevant. We got one more crate to find, I think.
You look troubled.
Thunderstorms make me nervous.
Well,
I was a boy in Granada when the Americans invaded in 1880. My father was in the army. When he realized we could not win, he led us into the mountains with some of the
Let's hide these the best way possible. Alright. Ooh, ancient cannons.
Good work, Fisher. We can analyze the intelligence you gathered from those crates. Make a lot of people's jobs a whole lot safer.
How come no one ever does things to make my job safer?
If you want me to hire some more analysts to interpret information for you, I can do that.
On second thought, the danger's not so bad.
Heh, funny. Okay, are we done the mission, or what? Okay, what's my current goal? Okay, didn't rescue Morganhold. Yeah, discover where the guerrillas got their arms. Okay. Has he forgotten about me? That would be hilarious if he has. Yeah, I'm chasing this guy around to the lighthouse. This is kind of funny. Come on, turn around. Come on, turn around. Ring around the lighthouse.
Tommy, come out here and fight like a man.
Affirmative, Maria. Evening Star to Maria Narcisa. Come in. Evening.
Maria Narcissa.
You're not trying to set me up on another blind date, I hope.
The Maria Narcissa is Vogue.
So was the last girl you set me up.
Fisher.
Sorry.
The Maria Narcissa is a cargo ship owned and operated by Celestina Inc., Portuguese shipping company. Registered in the Philippines, cross-Pacific freight contracts. Lots of details missing.
Sounds suspicious.
Sounds like I'm setting you up for another date after all.
Can't wait to meet her.
Fisher, your primary objectives are complete. We can extract you whenever you're ready. You'll need to signal for a helicopter pickup from the top of the lighthouse.
Already on my way.
Make sure the light is out first.
Will do.
Oh, I get to take out the biggest light I've ever taken out before. It's gonna be fun. Alright. Alright, that'll do it. Mission complete. Rescue Morgan Holt was cancelled. I couldn't find Hugo Lacerda, but I thought it took out anybody, so I guess this mission's a failure. Whatever. I killed 18 people. How did I not find them? Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Pacific Ocean, 90 kilometers southwest of Panama Canal. Hugo Lacerda managed to get away from the lighthouse aboard the Maria Narcissa before he could get to him. Board the ship, locate him, and make sure that he is never able to communicate what he may have learned from Morgenholt.
The body of kidnapped American computer engineer Bruce Morgenholt was discovered in a village in Peru this morning. Implicated in the kidnapping and failed ransom attempt is Hugo Lacerda, alleged leader of the People's Voice, a newly formed guerrilla organization. Here we see the USS Clarence E. Walsh en route to the Yellow Sea for her first assignment amid rising tensions in the region. Dubbed the flagship of a 21st century fleet by Defense Secretary Mason, who reaffirmed America's commitment to our Japanese allies.
It is our hope that the presence of the Walsh, now the world's premier electronic and information warfare platform, will help diffuse the tensions in the region.
How?
Information you recovered in Peru makes it look like Hugo Lacerda was contracted by a third party to kidnap and interrogate Morgenholt. His payment was in weapons. He appears to be using those arms to equip his own men and pay off debts to other guerrilla groups. Maybe Lacerda is a nickel-ante loser, but maybe he's learned some things from Morgenholt that we don't want anyone to know. Maria Narcissa is out to sea, so there's no escape. Board her, search her, find out who Lacerda's been dealing with, and then make sure he doesn't have an opportunity to spread what he knows. Fifth freedom.
Nice. Okay, what's Grimsdottir have to say?
The mass kernels, recursive computation, and weaponized algorithms is akin to what Oppenheimer knew about atoms or what Turing knew about digital computers. Project Watson, the United Nations investigation into the mass kernels, will be remembered for centuries alongside the Manhattan Project as fundamental research that changed the nature of warfare forever. Imagine if Che Guevara had kidnapped and interrogated Oppenheimer in 1959, and you have a pretty accurate parallel of the situation we're in right now.
We're going to send the helicopter out about 40 clicks ahead of the Maria Narcissa and leave you in the water on her course. You'll board covertly onto the bow. Search the ship and the holds. Find out what you can about the arms shipments and who Lacerda is dealing with. Satellite imaging shows the Maria Narcissa racks a small launch on the stern. That will be your primary extraction. If things go badly, we might be able to arrange to pluck you out of the sea.
Okay.
We'll keep the
And
Walsh
Captain
inside the
Partridge?
helicopter range of the target vessel at all times. If something goes wrong, we should be able to assist in extraction. If you play it safe, we'll recover you when the ship's launched from open water once you're out of visual range of the ship.
Alright, let's see our loadout. Same thing. What's the assault loadout? Basically the same thing, but with less stuff and a frag grenade. Let's go.
Fisher, we just pulled up Celestinia's last dry dock report for the Maria Narcissa. They have a newly installed central alarm system.
Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over?
Of course not. This is no video game, Fisher. But you don't want the whole place alerted to your presence. Keep it under control.
Okay, and this is about where we'll end it for now. I'm Mark D'Amato, and this is looking pretty good, though I'm really not a fan of the mission rating thing. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Ciao. Hi, thanks for watching. This has been played and recorded by me, Mark D'Amato. The art was by Rafael Agrona. You can find a link to their commission page in the description below. And if you like this video and want to see more like it, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you all next time. Ciao.